Profile Plus. This is Padma. Do like, share and subscribe to know more about communication skills and personality development. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Let's talk about the tenses today. Okay, friends, when it comes to communication skills, I have seen many of my students have a lack of confidence because they are not very sure about the grammatical part. See, when you have to really speak English language more confidently, you are supposed to know certain grammar-oriented things in order to gain a lot of confidence on what you exactly speak. Got it? So in such a case, the most important part of grammar is the tenses. Okay, many have a lot of doubts about the situations. Like, example, if this is the situation, what kind of a sentence should I frame here? So this is becoming a very huge doubt on their mind, which just, affects their confidence. So today, let me just exclusively make this video on present tense. So in my further videos, you can follow me in order to know all the tenses. Almost we have 12 important tenses to clarify all the doubts what you have in your mind. So today, let's have it with present tense. Friends, look at it. Present tense have 4 different types. Okay, so one is present simple. Number 1 is present simple. The next second tense is present progressive, which is also called as present continuous. Okay, the third one is nothing but present perfect. Present perfect. And fourth one is all about present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. If you want to take a notes, you can definitely take this. Okay. So these are the 4 different types of present tense we generally use. Okay. So in day-to-day life, what are the types of sentence structures we need to make? That's how I'm going to teach you today. Okay. The first tense is present simple. We may have to make sentences like I work, I wake up, I go to. Right. So you got my sentences. I work at this particular place, okay? Or I wake up at 6 every morning. Got it? So this kind of a sentence, where exactly are we supposed to use? Fine. So the situation where you have to make these kind of a sentences are nothing but your daily routines, okay? Or universal truths. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. It's nothing but an universal truth. So it's something which is like a fact. Okay. So when you have to explain about your regular activities or some facts, okay, or your schedule. When you're scheduling something. So in such a case, example, the school opens at 9 p.m. in the morning, or the library closes at. So it's all like some schedule. So which is like standard, which they maintain very standard. So these kind of an areas you are supposed to use the sentences without any helping verbs. Example, we don't use the helping verb like am or is or are. Okay, so you directly go for the actions. Got it? So in case if your main noun is I or we or you or they, in such a case you are supposed to be using only the action. If, for example, I am talking about some other person, singular, he or she or it. In such case, I would just say alter the same sentence as he works. Okay? Or he plays. Got it? So in there, I'll just add an S sound. I'll just add an S sound. This is all about present simple. Okay, so today I have told you what is present simple and what are the areas we use such sentences. So we use daily routine. To make daily routine sentences, we only make sentences without any helping verbs. Or it depends on your main subject, you change it, correct? If I am going to talk about myself, my own daily routine, okay, I usually get up at, or I usually drink coffee. Okay, I usually drink coffee. It's nothing but my habitual things. So when I discuss all these things, I normally say drink. I drink. But if I have to talk about some other person, one of my friend, he drinks or she drinks. So this is what you have to remember while you are talking in present simple tense. The second tense which I'm going to discuss to you today is present progressive, which is also called present continuous. Something very easy. And here the helping verbs plays a major role. Okay. So when I just say present continuous, the situation is nothing but whatever the action you are doing currently, you are doing at the moment. At the moment, and the action is still continuing, which is not yet completed. You understand, friends? So this particular action is still happening, which is not completed. So in such a case, what you have to do is you just make your subject. If it's I, you use am, as usual, right? I am teaching, present tense. I am teaching, present tense. You are listening to my video, or you are watching my video. So which is nothing but an action which is currently happening at the moment and not yet completed. So this kind of a situation, you are supposed to use the words like am, is and are plus the action plus ing. So always remember, this present progressive is very easy, but also you may have a confusion. So while you're meeting a stranger or when you meet your friend after 5 years, don't ever ask the question, what are you doing now? What do you do? What do you do now? Okay? Or what are you? Means that you're asking a question about what's his profession now. So you may not ask him, what are you doing? What are you doing? Obviously the answer is, I'm talking to you. Correct? Or I am listening to you, or I am just having a conversation with you. I am having or I am talking. Everything is present progressive. Means that you are asking him what is that action he is doing at the moment. So there is a huge difference. But your intention, your actual meaning of that sentence is, you wanted to know what is his profession now, because you are meeting him after such a long period of time. Okay, so in such a case, ask him, what do you do now? What do you do? Okay, maybe I'm a student, or I'm a final year student of this college, or I just do my business. I do my own business. Okay, or I take care of my father's business. That should be the answer there. You understand? So this whole thing is all about your present simple sentences and present progressive or present continuous sentences today. Okay, so let's learn present perfect and present perfect continuous in my next video. So just stay tuned in order to know all the tenses and just make your communication even more confident. Okay, enrich, empower and emerge with English. All the very best.